My name is Esta Bernstien from Saffyre Sanctuary, and I'm the founder of this horse rescue here in Los Angeles. I began Saffyre Sanctuary as a dream. I saw some horrific horse abuse as a child and made it my calling, or it called to me that there was something that needed to be done regarding how horses were treated and how we viewed them. Saffyre Sanctuary started in 2008. I was working in corporate, and the place of my employment went closed down during the stock market crash, and so it kind of left me no more excuses to start the rescue. So with pretty much nothing in the bank and getting ready to be homeless, I started Saffyre Sanctuary, and we've been here 15 years later. So what makes Saffyre Sanctuary unique is really the way we view horses. And they're not tools, they're not objects, they're not property. These are beings that teach us how to be the best version of ourselves. Basically, the general public views horses as something to use, whether that be for a sporting event, whether that be a kid's pony ride, and the horses will willingly do that as long as there's the connection with the person. But once something happens, they want to either get rid of the horse, they don't want to pay for the rehabilitation. The bottom line is that horses were really not designed to do any of the things that we have required them to do. And so what happens is that narrative of a horse is only worth what they can do and what somebody's willing to pay for them. That can be how much they've accomplished or how much they weigh at the slaughterhouse. Part of our mission is to stop the cycle of people viewing horses as a tool and including them as a family member. That way, in the event the horse becomes lame or is no longer able to do the specific discipline you got the horse for in the first place, they are still safe with their person. So keeping your horses forever is paramount to stopping what goes on in the horse slaughter and auction industry. So Saffyre Sanctuary has two main programs to help horses. One is our rehoming program. We are a small organization and rely solely on grants and donations. Because of our limited funding, what we do through rehoming is we actually help horse owners who are no longer able to financially or physically afford their horses and care for them properly, and find them another home just as if they were in our custody, and get them into an adoptive situation where they're going to be safe. So let's say somebody became older and infirmed, did not set up a plan for their horse and can no longer care for them. We will help them while they care for their own horse to find the proper place for that horse. Again, that does not mean that that's really what that horse wants, but we want to also do what is best for both the horse and the human. The other program we have is our sanctuary program, where we actually do take in worst case scenarios where we know these horses are going to have a problem finding permanent sanctuary, or they've got special medical needs that require long-term rehabilitation. Any type of rehabilitation fully can take 2 to 4 years. And we're looking at probably about $1,000 a month per horse to be able to do that. Duke! Duke, 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 Duke.